Time of the week when we go to our friend JD Cargill, who covers the entertainment stuff for us here at CNN.com Live. And this week, you talked to a very famous sibling of a even more famous person. Yes?
That's right. That's a really good way of saying it. Good morning, Reggie. I know it's that time when you get to come to old JD and do something a little bit lighter for the news hour, something entertainment and fun. You know, Reg, every week try to bring you something fun from Hollywood. Usually it's film related, but this week I jumped into the music scene. And where better to start than on the set of a music video of the little sister of Beyonce herself.
The song's been written, the stage has been set. Ladies and gentlemen, Solange Knowles. Describe this new sound.
Hadley Street Dreams album is definitely a mixture of 60s and 70s soul music mixed with a little electronica. For the video, I thought that it would be cool to travel through time to showcase, you know, all of these different eras.
We're here with Yvette Shelton, who is in charge of making these dancers look gorgeous. Yvette, what does it take to bring all this to life?
Right now I'm doing an 80s mushroom, if anybody remembers that. I think Ike Turner, Lawrence Fishburne did it in What's Love Got to Do with It?
And the man behind Solange's wardrobe, Ty Hunter. This video is going to take us through several different decades. How does that happen?
She kind of like picked icons from different eras, from Donna Summer to the Supremes, Diana Ross.
Roll playback.
I worked with Beyonce, and that's actually how I met Solange. I worked with her last year with her project. Worked with Eve and Jennifer Lopez, Kylie Minogue and Snoop Dogg and Neo, a bunch of people. You know, I definitely love working with new people.
When you think about the woman that you are now versus the girl that you were when your music career started, yeah, it can't help but inform your choices, your musician, being a mom, being a wife, being an ex-wife.
I think that totally my son has made me more brave, and just seeing, you know, their fearlessness every day has definitely impacted me. Now that I've had him, it's so important for me to make choices, you know, that are true to myself, because he's brought out the woman and the boldness in me.
Where would you be right now if it wasn't for your family?
You know what, I feel like my family, not only have they opened a lot of doors for me, but just the support that I've gotten from them. You know, me and my sister were sitting in the house the other day making up the choreography for the video.
Now you tell me that your sister came up with some of these moves, right? Running me down, telling him. I know you think I'm ridiculous, but it's true. I can see the influence, but at the same time, you constantly bring your own thing to the dance, to the moves, to the music.
Absolutely. You know what? I started off as a dancer, and my sister, you know, for the 60s, pitched in a couple of moves that she got from Dreamgirls, and we made it happen.
I just think Solange marches to the beat of her own drum. She's got one foot in the past in terms of her taste in old music, and a way to bring it into today's audience and modernize it that's completely unique and fresh.
You gotta tell me, if you're going to your sister for little tips for the dancing and the music, are you going to your brother-in-law for some business advice?
You think you're slick, homeboy. You think you're slick.
Well, Reggie, I should mention that that gentleman there who I spoke with at the end was Ron Fair, the chairman of Geffen Records, which is Solange's label, and the woman just before that with the hat who said she worked with Beyonce, that was the director of the music video, Melina. Solange's album is called Solange and the Hadley Street Dreams. It comes out on August 26th, but that single that you heard right there, with the music video for it, is called I Decided, and it's available on iTunes right now. Reggie?
I saw you getting down. You learned
yeah, you like that?
You learned some of the choreo.
telling me, wait. Hey, it's a catchy song, and when I was there for about 4 hours, and when you're there that long, and the playback is constantly going, you can't help but sing along.
Now,
even if you
I hear
like me.
I hear that Solange wasn't the only one of the Knowles family who was there during this video shoot. Beyonce made an appearance?
It was a family affair. I tell you, this is one tight family. Not only did Beyonce make an appearance, I was there literally for about 4 hours of what must have been a 12 or 16 hour day for these people. And Beyonce was there the entire time I was there. In fact, it was really sweet. You know, we weren't allowed to shoot her. They're a very professional group, and she wasn't in hair and makeup, and I can appreciate that. I did look over and try and see if I could notice an engagement ring, but they're very, very private about that too. So don't want to push there. But at one point, I was close enough and just happened to overhear, you know, Beyonce giving some feedback, asking Solange how she felt, and Solange said, "I feel like I'm doing really great." And so they're a very close, warm, beautiful family, actually.